everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
A reminder that we are in season 1. 14-5. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Yo.
Is this mic on? At the event center, we have a Chips Ahoy event starting now. Delicious.
Shut up! 14-8. Check it. 2-6. Box up! That's the way to play it, Dad.
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, if it isn't Kenny Rogers himself.
Kenny Rod, who is that?
The gambler?
No.
Come on, man. Even Wycliffe covered the guy.
Now, Wyclef, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious. The carnival? You know, I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna check it out, all right? Chill out.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wycliffe. I want to talk to you about the fact that you did a nice job. Your gamble paid off.
You talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I wouldn't use the word yelled, but I'm still unhappy about that, by the way.
Noted.
But I just wanted to say you've held your own. You're in the starting lineup moving forward. Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I appreciate you, Coach G.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
All right, see you, man.
We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
2K time.
A little birdie told me not only is MP not happy with his playing time, but he's not happy with the team, period. I wonder how his teammates feel about that. He also wants out. That's right, I'm talking trade demand. MP might talk a good game in public, but we already know he went behind the coach's back straight to the GM. What else is he trying to get done behind the scenes? What we call a cancer. You could trust MP if you want, but I trust my sources, and they're telling me this. This thing is headed straight for a divorce. Beyonce, you shouldn't have put a ring on it. You heard it first. Ladies and gentlemen, just facts, no filler. Carry on.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar, so... Look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Oh, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and it sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just going to tell you to weather the storm, but, I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
It's Tate on the wing, to the inside. Booker against Robinson. Booker, good. Something to know about MP and his off-the-court interest. Grant, he's an avid follower of the fashion industry.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, more and more NBA stars are getting interested in the world of fashion. I'm curious to see how far MP will pursue this passion of his.
Now, here's Green. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. They set a pick. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, John Wall understands how to take command of the offense. Outstanding read right there.
Walker passes to Robinson. Right wing. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Tate. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Wall, the pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Wall against Walker. Shoots over Wall. Walker's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Robinson passes to Barrett from 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's Green, and the foul is called. He missed it.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Walker against Wall. Outside Walker. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Wall. Lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Walker against Wall. Now here's Walker, guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Over Tice, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm. Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on.
Now here's Wall, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Walker against Wall. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Green. Robinson against Booker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And coming off the knee injury a year ago, there were times he looked better than ever. Doris, I don't know if I've ever seen him happier.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got the stem cell injection. He stayed patient with his rehab. You feel great for this guy because he is a team-first person, Kemba Walker.
Here's Fournier, following the score by Houston. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Wall, the pass to Tice. Wall against Walker. Outside, Green. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Green's got 9 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Robinson passes to Walker. They get the rebound. No good. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-4 run. Booker, good. 6 points for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Walker. Knocks down the long J.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Wall against Walker. And the big finish by Wall.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. And here is Barrett. Back to Robinson from 11 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Fournier finds Robinson. Now here's Walker. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Driving in. The putback. It's good on the putback. Houston with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside Wall. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Rocket substitution.
New York Rose comes in for Walker, and a change for the Rockets. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wall. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And here's Porter outside, pure from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rose with the bucket.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Noel against Booker. Over Noel again. Houston.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Rose against Porter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Porter. Back to Tate. Booker with it. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Left side Fournier. Off target from three-point range. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Booker against Fournier. Booker, good. Booker's got 13.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Porter against Rose. There's a screen by Toppin. Rose, the pass to Noel. Barrett against Tate. Rose outside. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. So for the Knicks.
Substitution.
Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Nerlens Noel out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Walker in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Wall against Walker. Inside. And there's Barrett on the assist by Walker. Barrett's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Tice.
New York.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's his first personal
Foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And the Rockets with possession here. Green finds Booker. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
After that insane start, he's really cooled down here in the second quarter.
Robinson, a screen on Wall. Walker for 3, and he can't get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Shoots over Tate. Barrett can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Walker passes to Barrett. Back to Walker. Robinson, a screen on Tate. And he's going for the lob! And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Offensive rebound. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Knicks on D. They trail by 18. Outside for Booker.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Walker passes to Fournier. Back to Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
John Wall. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Level of activity always with Kemba Walker. The action he's creating happens fast. He is so good at making the defender foul.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
That shot wide open. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Fournier is screen on Tate. Here's Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the basket.
That's his first personal.
Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Booker, the pass to Wall. Booker with a screen on Walker. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Just a spectacular move. This guy, John Wall, is a nightmare to contain.
Fournier finds Barrett. Outside Walker. Tries the spin move. Over Wall. Walker's shot is off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Tate passes to Wall. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. House has checked in. Down low. Booker against Robinson. That one goes in. Booker's got 20.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Barrett. Screen by Robinson. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Booker, the pass to Wall. No good there. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Screen by Robinson. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Pass to Booker. Tice outside. Wall with it. Walker covering. 3 on the clock. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's taking it to the teeth of the defense. Wall is in attack mode.
Up top, Walker. Wall covering. Pass to Barrett. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, MP with a block. And the shot.
Anybody can have one good game, MP. That's all it is. One game.
For Houston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And Booker gets double teamed. On the wing, Green. Fournier covering. The shot's good.
Jalen Green.
He's got 11.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. And they have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7.
Rockets foul. Daniel Tice. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
More on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Booker with a screen on Noel. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board. Outside Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Tice.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Fournier goes in. That one is off. Booker with the defensive effort. Pass to House. Outside, Green. Outside Booker. To the wing on the left. Tice outside. Now Green. Here's the three. He's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in his many attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well,
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks. Rocket substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 50, the Rockets 69.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Houston 5 right now. Green and Tate on the perimeter. MP is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Wall in at the 1. Outside Tate. Up top Booker. Walker against Wall. Back to Booker. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Booker's got 23 points.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Barrett. Shoots over Tate. Here's Robinson. And count the basket.
Defensive
one more.
Jalen Green.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple, Wade 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Robinson can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Fournier. There's a screen by Toppin. Fournier against Green. Stolen by Wall. Green, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Screen by Robinson. Walker against Wall. Now here's Fournier. Tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you love the lead that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
Ball for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Walker. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Wall, the pass to Booker. Back to Wall. Three-pointer. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Toppin. Back to Fournier. Outside Walker. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Wall, here we go. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Fournier with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. Tate on the double. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Ooh, a good look from Tate. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Wall against Walker. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Robinson, a screen on Tate. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Booker.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Green finds Booker. It's Tate on the wing. Walker covering. Tate's shot is off. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Walker. From deep. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Booker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Booker's got 27.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
For New York.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancers. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Noel. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Shot to end the cold streak. They get it again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Booker lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Oh, wow. Now, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Barrett, a screen on Wall. Pass to Noel. Here's Toppin. Tice defending. And Walker, here we go. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's no good by Noel.
Well, Nerlens Noel adding to his offensive repertoire. Soft-looking jumper from the big man.
Outside Booker. Booker with a screen on Barrett. Back to Booker. Wall with it. He's got 14. Outside Tate. There's the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Noel hammers it down.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Wall, the pass to Booker. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Walker against Wall. Walker passes to Noel. Barrett with it. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wall against Walker. Pass to Booker. Green for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Noel the screen. Walker with it. Now guarded by Booker. Green against Fournier. And here is Barrett from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Booker. To the paint. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And Wall, here we go. Hangs in the air, and he takes it up and lays it in. Wall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Noel with a screen on Wall. Pass to Noel. Now here's Fournier. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Tipped. It's 2-on-1. Green for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. Pass to Toppin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Walker against Wall. On the wing, Green. 4-3. Another 3 from Houston.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Walker's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Booker gets double teamed. Outside, Green. Here's Tate. Banked it in off the glass. Tate's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Toppin. Fournier for 3. Oh, MP with a block. Please start trying. I want to watch the game. Is subbed in for Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Augustine in for Wall. The 3 from Nwaba. They get it back. Pass to Augustine. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly, passes to Rose. Back to Quickly. Noel with a screen on Nwaba. Tipped away. Outside Augustine. Now Booker. Porter, the pass to Booker. Outside for Porter. Back to Booker. Pass to Martin. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And they're up and in
score. The Knicks 63. The Rockets 110.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game.
Substitution for the Rockets. Timeout, Houston.
Barrett subbed in for Burks. Booker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Nwaba. And a switch here also for New York. Burks is checked in. They've got Emmanuel Quickly. Topping out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Burks goes in. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance.
That's his
Slow
second
down,
personal.
ref! Let them play!
At the line for the Rockets. One shot.
So what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Booker, no good on the free throw. And New York shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Quickly outside, pass to Burks. Outside Robinson. Here's Quickly, 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot comes out. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And here's Augustine, guarded by Barrett. And here's Booker. Here's Şengün, pass to Booker. Outside for Green. Back to Booker. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Augustine gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see.
That's the end of the ball game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So what are you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
Fam, all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So, yeah, you want out, he gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than this got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about to
your way
say
off
is
the team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammates mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachutes.
You know what? You said you weren't gonna bring it up again. You don't.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear. Ooh, you look like a clown, bro. Johnny boy, what's up, man?
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Okay, it's kind of like being lost in a desert without any water, and you're hearing people talk about this awesome water fountain they just saw.
Interesting. So it sounds like a trade would be a huge relief.
That's not what I said, John.
Now, you just compared the trade rumors to a water fountain in the desert.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that makes it sound like you would really welcome a trade out of here.
Next question. Andrew?
It's early in your career, but it seems like you've developed into a much better player while you've been in the league.
Thanks for noticing.
Now, is there a part of your game you're most proud of?
It'd probably have to be just the way I'm able to use my athleticism to make things happen. You know, I'm blessed with a natural talent, and I enjoy showing off, to be honest with you. That's one of the reasons I've been talking to a designer I really respect, Sasha, man. We're about to collaborate in the future, and you got two artists with natural talent. What could be better?
You want to take it back to clothes? We can take it back to clothes. What do you like about Sasha's designs?
You know, I think it was just immediately clear that what she is matches everything that I am. It lines up nicely to what we're trying to do. You can't work with someone if you don't have a foundation in common, you know? Her work is exciting because it feels like something familiar while also being just completely new.
Interesting combination. Thanks.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Apollo, I can't tell you how excited I am to meet you, man. Look, I love to talk about your designs. Your fashion is amazing. You know, when I was looking at your work, there's this edge to your suits and your men's sportswear, your men's traditional sportswear. You don't see it.
So because I grew up in the Bronx, you think my clothes have no place on the Champs-Élysées?
No. I'm saying it's bold and exciting. You do something with a suit, it's just vibrant and it's alive, man. And then on top of that, it still works in a business setting, corporate world. How you do it, I don't know, but it's amazing. It's got to be a hard needle to thread, huh? There's no pun intended. I'm just inspired to see what you could do for me. That's it.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather wear a pair of drawstring shorts and a shirt that wicks away sweat?
Huh?
I heard you talking about Sasha's work. It's good. if you're doing business dealings on the racquetball court.
Can I be honest with you? I'm still trying to figure out my style, man. I'm just inspired by what you do.
That might be true, but I'm not looking to be someone's experimentation.
Okay.
I'd need to know that I have your complete support.
Yeah.
You'd have to show me something. I'd have to get a sense of your style, both in what you wear and how you answer questions. I'd have to know that you were willing to talk about me as much as you did miss sweatbands and lycra.
Hey, look, man, I want to work with you, Apollo. So you tell me what you're thinking, and I'll see if it lines up with where I'm at.
Take a look at this.
I understand where you're coming from. And look, if I got to jump through a few hoops so you can be more comfortable with me, so be it. I can do that.
I appreciate your understanding. I hope to hear from you soon.
MP, bring it in, bro.
How you doing, Carlos? Yo, it's nice to finally meet you, bro.
You too, man. You look taller in real life.
Yeah, I heard that before.
So, you here, man. I guess that means you like what you see.
Hey, man, look, I do. You got a good eye on you, homie. I'm not too sure how you do this stuff, but you got enough clothes that I can wear it every day and never repeat a fit. That's crazy.
That's what I love about clothes. Wait, when I was doing custom cars, you paint something once, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, you're a car guy. I can see the influence now. Yeah.
You can leave the paint booth, but the booth, don't always leave you. But some of that is because of a lack of adulation. You know?
Oh, man, you crazy. Look, let's just talk a little business. What can you see from me? I'm excited.
Not so fast, my guy. I've seen what you've been doing for Apollo and Sasha, and to be honest, Carlos is gonna need a little of that love too. See, don't look so sad, MP. I don't want much. Here, take a look at what I'm thinking.
Hey, look, Carlos, ain't no reason you shouldn't get the same respect as the other designers, man. I ain't got no problem here.
I knew you'd understand.
Celtic pride! Here we go, Boston!
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Houston. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Horford the pass to Schroeder. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Goes up again. Tate with the rebound. Now would send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Ball against Schroeder from 11 feet away. Wall, no luck. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the New York Knicks. Pass to Horford. Now the dish to Tatum. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Brown. Schroeder against Green. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for a
Rockets call timeout.
If the defense doesn't stop it.
Here is Wall. He had 16 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And he also looked to attack.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Going inside. The Rockets pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tate finds Booker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Right off the bat.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Outside, Smart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And there's the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Tate covering. Count that one. Brown's got his second bucket tonight. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Tatum, and oh boy, a lot of contact there. But
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, the scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And it goes down 2 points. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Outside Tatum from deep. Tate with the rebound. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Wall, no luck. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shooter kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Tice. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Tatum against Tice. Booker with the screen for Wall. Booker with no one around, and it's good from the elbow. He's got 8. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Tice finds Booker. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. That gives them the lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside Tatum. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Rockets trail. Down low. Here's Booker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's tipped. Green deciding where to go with it. Booker in the post. Working on Horford. A nice shot by Booker. Booker.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Group out on the floor for the Celtics. Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Nwaba comes in for Tate. Porter's checked in for Green. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. Now the feed to Cantor. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Celtics Wall.
Is this all you got? My boys haven't even gotten started yet.
Here's Pritchard, led by Augustine. Shot clock at 3. Blocked again. Porter against Richardson. Booker the pass to Augustine. And that one, good. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Richardson. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter finds Booker. Booker draws the double. And some nice passing there by Houston. The kick out to Porter. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Pass to Cantor. Over Booker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Richardson kicks to Williams. To the paint. Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. And here's Richardson outside. Porter pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Outside, Martin. It's deflected and stolen by Richardson. Here's Williams. Cantor trying to free himself up. It's good on the putback.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Outside for Martin. Booker draws the double. Back to Martin. The 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Richardson with it. Out guarded by Booker. Cantor. And the layup is good. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a smart play from Richardson there. His teammates love how hard he works to create opportunities for him.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Nwaba. Porter in the corner. Outside for Martin. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 8. Pritchard passes to Richardson. Here's Cantor. And the rejection by MP. From deep 3-point range, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Augustine, that's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Richardson with it. Cantor with a screen on Porter.
Well, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt. And also the shooting.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
With the score, the Celtics. What fans, your Celtics answer. Houston. All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Martin finds Booker. Just his first attempt. That's good from Porter on the assist by Booker. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Richardson outside. Cantor trying to free himself up. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Richardson.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Cantor's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That's how you win games.
For Houston.
And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And it was not.
At the line, Enes Kanter at the line for 2 shots.
7 free throws in the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
To the right side. Nwaba finds Booker. Now back to Nwaba. Pass to Augustine. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Augustine off the pick from Booker. Augustine, no luck. Celtics trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Now Richardson, 6 points for him. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Williams, a screen on Porter. Richardson attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got 8.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Inside. The kick out to Porter. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Cantor sets the pick for Hernan Gomez. Good D by Booker.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The pass to Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Cantor throws it down.
Wow, the decisiveness is good to see. Cantor sensing when to slash and executing the pick and roll flawlessly.
Back to Booker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistles.
That's his first.
Has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
The Rockets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Celtics trail by 15. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Richardson against Porter. Here's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Cantor. Second chance shot. That shot off. Good D by Booker. There's Porter with the three. Oh, he gets it to go. It counts.
With the score, the Celtics 51, the Rockets 69.
Been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So on the floor for Houston, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. And it's Booker in at the 5 down low. Here's Horford. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker finds Green. Here's Tice. Back to Green. Green gets a screen from Booker. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 6 points for Jalen Green.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's Brown with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
Come get it, come get it. Picked by Horford. Nifty move. And the rejection by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2.
Jalen Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Tate. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Brown outside. Passes it to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Green. Here's Tatum. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
A nice shot by Booker.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Horford with a screen on Tice. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. To the inside. Wall with the steal. Booker the pass to Tate. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 21. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Brown missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Booker the pass to Wall. Booker with the screen for Wall. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The 10-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Horford with the screen on Tice. The kick out to Brown. Over Tice. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. 14 points for Jaylen Brown.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Wall with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brown finds Smart. Horford with a screen on Green. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Launches a three. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Houston moving it around. Green gets a screen from Booker. Pass to Tice. Screen by Tice. Here's Tate. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Tatum. Picked by Horford. From 13, fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 26 points.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Picked by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Horford against Tice. And the pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Schroeder passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Schroeder with the ball. Horford with the screen on Wall. Schroeder. Brown outside. Boston again missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-7 run. Tice passes to Booker. Rebound, Boston. Schroeder surveying the floor. Passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Brown is so creative in picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Booker dishes to Wall. Booker with the screen for Wall. Takes it inside, and he goes
John
big
Wall.
with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Boston, timeout. Which Robbie section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Substitution for the Rockets. Substitution on the court. Timeout. Celtics.
Tatum comes in for Hernan Gomez, and it's Brown in for Richardson. The Rockets also changing it up. Booker, he's checked in for Martin, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Porter. Austin also with the sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for Al Horford. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Augustine. Tatum on the wing. Rockets with the rebound. Booker's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Brown, good.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Augustine passes to Booker. Williams with the steal. Swiped away. Booker with it. Williams picks him up. Booker draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And for the first.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Brown outside. Tatum a screen. Step back shot. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Nwaba with it, working on Williams. Here's Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Tatum to the paint. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Inside, Booker. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Augustine. Here's Tatum. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Right wing. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rondo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Boston making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Into the lane. Booker pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün. Pass to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
To the left side wing. Nwaba passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They need this. It's rebounded by Houston. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Nwaba passes to Booker. The fader. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Williams. And the rejection by MP. And so Booker will bring it up for Houston. House kicks to Augustine. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Here's Tatum. Şengün with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And Houston again with the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Brown, good.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And they pick up 2.
Assist goes to
Booker's got 40 points.
Augustine.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Rockets taking
the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
Tori's in the house. What's up, bud?
I hear a lot of guys talk about how much of a grind the NBA season can be.
Ooh, definitely.
I mean, we hear a lot about load management and resting players' bodies, but I imagine it's a mental strain spending that much time on the road as well.
Oh, it can be, yeah.
So then how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
I mean, this probably ain't the most exciting answer, but I do a lot of online shopping, bro. When I'm sitting in my hotel room, there's nothing that gets me more excited than thinking about something new that's going to be waiting for me when I get to the crib. Either that or I spend hours going down rabbit holes of different clothes and designers, looks that just blow me away. Hey, look, just the other day, I was talking to this guy, Carlos Carrillo, and he's one of the most exciting streetwear designers out there. Like, I could spend hours clicking through his social media feed just drooling, bro.
I feel like that term streetwear means different things depending on who's saying it. I mean, you're a fashion guy. How would you define it?
Now, there's a commercial element to it, but at its core, it's about style merged with comfort. You know, fun and cool without being snobby. Carlos would take some early hip-hop and surf culture and mix it with some punk and some work clothes. It's versatile. It's a little vague, and that's probably what draws me to it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Let's do another one.
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, While you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
I don't know. The whole idea of being some sort of icon or looking up to one feels odd to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Any success I've had is due to such a large part in my teammates and I, and that's just true for everyone else, whether they want to admit it or not. And I guess the thing that inspires me would be the search for inspiration, you know? Not for a person per se, but an idea or a concept that could change my way of thinking. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, and this guy, Apollo Leclerc, and his ideas about men's wear was just absolutely inspiring to me.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to, you know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Paulo's designs are going to be completely game-changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew.
What up, MP?
You good, bro?
No. I don't know why I thought I could handle all this by myself, man. Like, look, I made some bad investments, MP.
Wait. What are you talking about?
I messed up. I'm cleaned out, bro. And not just my money, our money. Like, all of it.
Wait. What happened? Ricky, what happened, bro?
I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you, dog. Like, everything's fine. We just short a little bit of cash flow to get the fashion line up and running.
Stop doing stuff like that, bro.
It's fine. Now my bad news is really good news. Look, we have all our money, okay? We just need a little more.
No, that's not cool. You got to stop doing that, bro.
All right, I'm sorry. I did put you on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, you think so?
Okay, my bad. Dang.
Hey, look, what? What we doing, man?
Well, I'm actually glad you asked, because I got a few options we can look at. Look, I'm going to send you this list, and you can figure out the best way to tackle this, all right?
All right, bet.
You got to admit, you are a little relieved, though.
Ricky, you do something like that again, bro, you going to be homeless.
Okay.
Keep playing with me.
You need time to process. That's fair. I'm going to send the list.
Thank you so much for meeting with me, Miss Charlton. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, MP. Although I must warn you, I don't have much time.
Yeah, let's cut straight to it. You've seen our financials. I don't think if they weren't solid, you would be meeting with me right now, right?
Perhaps I'm just trying to get your autograph.
But a woman of your status, I think you got better use of your time.
Fair point.
So what other information do you need from me?
You're right about your financials. I'm impressed with what you and Mr. Bennett have put together. I didn't expect that level of business acumen from an athlete. No offense.
Hey, look, none taken. Honestly, it's my boy, Ricky.
He's very capable with numbers. Although, I can only get so much information from a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
You see, I'm not only mixing my money with yours, I'm also mixing my reputation. I need to know that that wouldn't be a mistake.
Yeah, I hear that, and I respect that. But I can assure to you, you can trust me.
And those assurances mean a lot. Just not quite enough. I respect that you're a man who speaks his mind. Unfortunately, if we're in business together, you're also speaking for mine too.
Yeah, but everybody knows that my opinions are mine, and they're mine alone.
This is a hard line for me. I appreciate everything you've shown me. I rather enjoy you. And I think you've got a bright future in the business world. But if you want me to go along with that journey with you, I've got to see that you can be a little less unpredictable. Now, I really must go.
Yeah, thank you for meeting with me.
Cheers.
How's it going? Stay focused on your workout.
Yo!
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Today, we're gonna get up and down the court in some transition drills.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Go, get it up. Get your mind right.
Come on, MP. Okay. Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in. Let's go! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. You got it. You got it. Come on.
Come to me. Come to me.
Hey, right here. more. Come on, focus. Again.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
A reminder that we are in season 1. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
show them how Houston rolls. Let's go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
The kick out to White from outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Well, we know that MP is serious with his involvement in the fashion world. Grant, he's taken the next steps and is working with a designer right now.
Yeah, B.A., that's further than what we've seen from any other NBA player. Seems like MP is angling himself to be a fashion icon during his playing career. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Green against Levine. Now DeRozan. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Levine against Green. 4 on the clock. Levine, good.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Outside Booker. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Up top, Johnson. DeRozan against Tate. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. From outside, off the mark. White against Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Levine against Green. Here's DeRozan. Oh, MP with a block. Kicks it to DeRozan. Bradley sets a screen. Gets another look. It's stolen by Green. And here's Tate outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Wall against DeRozan. Shoots over Wall. And again, Chicago, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bradley sets a screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Johnson. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And here's Tate outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Wall against White. Tice, a screen on White. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Wall on the take, and the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Wall to the inside. Booker, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
White finds Levine. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Levine's got 11 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Wall, the pass to Booker. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Booker. Oh, MP with a block. It's tipped. DeRozan against Booker. DeRozan outside. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot won't fall. So Houston will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Johnson a screen on Tate. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to White. Over Wall, and they recover it.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted. Position.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Tice. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Augustine in for Wall. And there's a pick. Here's Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Levine. Here's Bradley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Augustine. From 11 feet away. Out to the right wing. Pass to Booker. And the shot is good off the backboard. Booker's got 10 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Augustine. Oh, MP with a block. From downtown, Jones grabs the board. Well, the Bulls shooting 33% in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alize Johnson out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Wall, the pass to Booker. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Wall. Outside for Booker. Pass to Tice. Booker with it. Covered by Johnson. Second chance effort. And laid in by Booker. 12 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Tate. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Wall. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wall's got 12. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Tate, defended by DeRozan. Ball for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Tice against Williams. Can they get it? Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Wall with it, guarded now by Williams. And Booker with the jam.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Down low. Here's Booker. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
White, the pass to Levine from deep three-point range. Rockets with a rebound. Wall with it. 17 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Booker, good.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Williams against Tice. Williams passes to Levine. Over Green. And Levine with the basket. On the assist from Williams. Levine's got 13 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. Back to Williams. Williams a screen on Wall. To the right side. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Tate from behind the arc. Kept alive by Houston. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Chicago gets called. Checked in for Tate. Both free throws good from Booker. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Wall. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
Inside, here's Johnson. Another shot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pulls it in from the elbow. They shoot again. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you...
Nice effort, way to keep pressing them.
Houston on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Tice, right side. Pass to House. And here's Booker. Williams defending. Booker, good. Booker's got 22 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Wall. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
White, the pass to Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
You've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine, then the good look up court.
On the wing, Nwaba. Outside for Porter. There's the triple. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. Outside Johnson. Levine against Porter. Levine, that one's good.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
To the middle. Back to Augustine. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Johnson. Oh, MP with a block. Stolen by Caruso. Levine with it. Picked up by Augustine. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Booker's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Levine. Outside, Augustine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Augustine's got 8 points. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Levine against Porter. And Levine, here we go. And he's going to the line for
DJ Augustine. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Williams. Right side Booker. Pass to Şengün. 20 feet out. To the paint. Here's Nwaba. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green for 3. Connects from downtown. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Augustine. Pass to Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 24.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And here's Jones on the wing. Green. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
1:19 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bradley. The 3 ball.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Booker. And he lays it up and in. 26 points for him.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Bradley. Levine with it. Now here's Green. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside Booker. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Augustine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Augustine. Now here's Levine. From deep. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it has...
With a score, your Rockets, 62. The Bulls, 34.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. And it's Booker in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Green against Levine. Pass to White. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Wall, the pass to Booker. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Well, the Bulls shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. White against Tice. Levine with a screen on Tice. Here's Bradley. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Green, the pass to Booker. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 31.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Bradley sets a screen. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Levine finds White inside to stop the run. And that one is hammered home.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Wall uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 19.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Levine. Oh, MP with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tate passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Johnson passes to White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got his first points of the night.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Levine against Green. Shot by Levine, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Levine against Green.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the
Switch here. Williams is checked in.
Williams.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third with his first shot attempt. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Tate.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Williams passes to Levine. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way. Pass to Booker. It's Tate on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for two. Booker's got 39.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Now Williams. And here's Levine. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Green finds Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Outside, Williams. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Wall. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Booker can't get it to go.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Oh, MP with a block. Oh, and Johnson with a block. White with it. Checked by Wall. Pass to Levine. On the wing to Rosen. Now Williams. Booker defended. There's another block.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
Boy, a night to remember. Just a dominating defensive performance. Count that bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Wall, the pass to Booker. Over Williams. That's short off the rim. And the Bulls shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Down low. Here's Levine.
I expect this from Zach Levine. To put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Pass to Booker. From 9 feet out. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 8 assists in the game.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Booker with the defensive effort. Green, the pass to Booker. Over Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And another shot. He blocks it again.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. And the basket by Tice.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Pass to Levine. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stolen by Booker. Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to White. Williams, a screen on Wall. Green against White. Now here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Outside Johnson. Levine against Green. Johnson passes to White. Levine with it. Outside, Williams. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
DeRozan against Booker. Over DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. White finds Williams. DeRozan outside. Tries to break his ice. Goes back up. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Bulls ball.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Stay active, MP. Keep forcing turnovers.
Your Rockets. 121.
All right. Candace?
Impressive offensive performance tonight. How important was it for you to get going early?
Candace, it's more about making the right decision. The way they were playing us, it made sense for me to look for my shot more than often than not.
Is that how you thought it would play out coming into the game?
We thought we might have a few favorable matchups. It worked out that I was able to take advantage, but thankful for all the effort everyone put in, though. It was a great team win for us, and we're looking forward to keeping the momentum going.
Right on. Thanks, MP.
Thank you so much, Candace. All right, let's go with Frank. I feel like it's been a minute since we talked. What's on your mind?
MP,
Now, what do you say to those who think your numbers are largely empty, given how heavily your stats have been padded during blowouts like tonight's game?
I don't really care that much about my individual stats in the first place, so if someone says that, it doesn't bother me. But, we're winning these games, and that's all that matters.
Okay, well, what do you have to do to change that perception of you as an empty stats guy?
We do it in the playoffs. People want to see you produce when it matters, which is fair. So until that, I'm just going to keep hearing about empty stats, but it honestly doesn't bother me. I know I have a lot to prove in this league.
Okay, all right, well said. Great, thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Hey, how you been, man?
Throw it down!
go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think there needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those. I don't want this to become flag football.
Ball against ball. There's a screen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Booker. And so it's Houston with it. Tate the pass to Booker. Ball gets a screen from Booker. Banked in off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. Ball sets a screen for Hayward. Down low. It's stolen by Tice. Now, here's Tate. Rozier defending. Booker. Reverses. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out. Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Hayward. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
The vision is special for this kid. I mean, the ball toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his teammates.
Bridges against Tice. Ball gets a screen from Booker. Some nice passing there by Houston. Booker, a screen on Rozier. And here's Green outside. Plumlee with the rebound. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share. Houston ball! What to expect? This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan here, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Yeah, and that underscores the importance of ball movement. I mean, unselfish play typically generates the best shots.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Now, here's Rozier after the miss from Booker. Now Rozier coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Here's Bridges. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Poke loose. Booker dishes the Wall. Booker with the screen for Wall. Shoots over Ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Plumlee with a screen on Green. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by MP. Ball passes to Booker. The kick out to Wall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Rozier against Wall. Shot from free throw range. And the call on the shot.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Perfectly great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
A nice shot by Booker.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the rejection by MP. Hayward a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it, and the basket is good. Hayward's got 5. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Wall. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by John Wall.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
The fadeaway. No good from Booker. Charlotte in the lead. Out to Hayward. Back to Ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ball against Ball. Ball, that's good.
Burst of speed and effortless finish. When Wall takes initiative, great things happen.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Tice. And Plumlee kicks the ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Wall attacking. That one good for 2.
And sometimes it seems Wall prefers to finish through contact.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Ball up top, covered by Wall. Ball against Wall. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. 4 on the shot clock. Rozier for 3. No good on the shot. The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Back to Wall. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Wants a t-shirt! Thanks, your Clutch City Dancers!
Big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Mwaba comes in for Tate. Porter's checked in for Green. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. Now, here is Smith. Now, here's McDaniel. Back to Washington. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by MP.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there, and defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Booker inside. Washington's on him. A nice shot by Booker. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Now, here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first. Hornets trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Rozier. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Washington, and the rejection by MP. Here's Green. Booker with it. Washington's on him. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Oubre, and the Hornets miss again. And for Houston, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Booker, right side. On the wing, Green. Booker inside, covered by Oubre. No good from Booker. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
All passes to Booker. And it's Tice in the corner. Back to Booker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. And the rejection by MP. Ball, no good. Houston leading by 6. Green kicks to Booker. Houston moving the ball around. And the dunk by Booker.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ball against Wall. Ball, the pass to Washington. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th foul.
Here's Booker. And Wall kicks to Booker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. Tate, he's checked in for Danuel House. Plumlee, he's checked in for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Oubre. And it's Green slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Ball. The Rockets making the shot. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got 7.
In the paint, Ball's agility, it helps him out, I'm telling you. You're getting him around more physical defenders.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And it's Ball in the corner. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
The pass to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The drive-by Ball. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
To the paint. Here's Booker over Plumlee. That's good from Booker on the assist from Wall. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Charlotte no good that time either. And here's Houston. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Tice. And it's jammed in by Plumlee.
Assisted by an area the ball takes pride in being sure setting up his teammates.
To the inside. Here's Booker. That shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Bridges dishes the ball. Shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park. And the fans.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wall with the bounce pass. Booker the pass to Wall. And here is Tate inside. Plumlee with the steal.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
That's good. The Houston Leaders cut down to 6 on the bucket from Rozier.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
Kicks it out to Booker. Booker draws the double. Tice passes to Booker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Plumlee. And the rejection by MP. And it's the Rockets on the break. Green leading the charge. Tice trying to break free. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 this quarter. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Plumlee with a screen on Wall. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Tice.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Passes it to Rozier. Shoots over Tate. That's short off the rim. Houston leading by 8. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayward. Ball with it. He's picked up by Wall. Wall against Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Hayward passes to Rozier. Bridges, no one around him. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Bridges has got 6 points.
And he has
Coming on the floor for the away team. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 53. The away team 46. All right, rookies coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City.
Double in hand through 2 quarters. You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. And it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the rejection by MP. And it's
Hornets ball.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 7. Bridges.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocking.
Houston ball.
And here's Wall. 6 points for him. Kicks to Booker. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Mason Plumlee.
Foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. Then if you were 4, you
Charlotte ball.
Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Hornets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ball against Wall. Outside, Ball. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Now, here's Tate. Guarded closely.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Bridges. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Rockets.
How about the concentration? Wow, I love when Tice goes up strong and scores on tough defense.
Bridges a screen on Green. Here's Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. Houston leading by 9. Wall dishes to Booker. Rozier against Wall. And Booker kicks to Tate. Lock at 6. Here's Green. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hayward passes the ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Booker's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Wall gets a screen from Booker. Wall, no luck.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
There's the pass to Bridges. Ball kicks to Bridges. Ball against Tice. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots.
Nice contest by Tice. Using his whole frame to trap the shooter.
Bridges misses. Wall passes to Booker. And Wall kicks to Green. Pass to Booker. Here's Tate. Booker a screen on Hayward. Tate, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Bridges. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Mason Plumlee. That's his 3rd personal foul.
It's so important.
First team foul.
So Bridges' 3-point ability.
Miles Bridges
right here.
Rockets leading by 6. Passes it to Booker. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hayward finds Rozier. Ball against Wall. Knocks it loose. Hayward passes the ball. Top for the key jumper, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Kicks it out to Booker. That three off the mark. Hornets trail by 8. In the corner, it's Hayward. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Wall's shot is off.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy too. It's clear, his work ethic is strong. He just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
Here's Tate. No good from outside.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltender.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Stolen by Ball. And now here's Rozier, the fast break champs. Outside, Ball. The pass to Hayward. Down low. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Shoots over Tate. That one off the back iron and out. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Booker finds Wall. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team.
There's the feed to Booker. The kick out to Wall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And the Rockets make it. Porter's checked in. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Porter against Ball. Oubre outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Houston in the lead. Outside, Porter. Booker with it. Now guarded by Ball. To the wing right side. Bridges with the steal. Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. Ball against Porter. For the lead. And the rejection by MP. Stolen by Ball. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Timeout charge to Houston.
The hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Mwaba comes in for Tate. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Green. Here's Ball after the made shot from Booker. They set the screen. Now here's Bouknight, guarded by Porter. Bouknight passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Out to the right wing. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Great instinct from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Charlotte making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Now here's Booker. 24 points for him. Nwaba. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Back to Augustine. Over to the left wing. Pass to Porter. He kicks to Martin. Shoots over Washington. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Last thing they want to do.
Now, substitution for the away team.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the basket by Rozier.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
On the court for the Hornets. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Ball against Ball. Six on the shot clock. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Out to Hayward. Kick by Bridges. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Rozier. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Hayward. Over in the corner, Rozier. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier. This one for 3. Bridges misses. Rockets leading by 5. Booker a screen on Rozier. Rozier with the steal. Outside, Ball. Plumlee with a screen on Tice. Here's Hayward. The Rockets pull it in. Booker's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wall finds Booker. Unable to get that one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. There's another block.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
A night to remember for us and for everybody watching. Just a dominating defensive performance. Plumlee with the steal. Ball against Ball. Bridges dishes the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hornets trail by 5. Hayward kicks to Plumlee. Now here's Hayward. Jake covering. Feeds it to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Misses and the dry spell continues. Green the pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Outside, Wall. Booker inside. Defended by Hayward. A nice shot by Booker.
Terrific work from Wall. Assessing the situation and finding the uncovered teammate.
And the Hornets call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All will be coming on the court. Get loud for your
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Now here's Hayward. From outside the arc, Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Rozier. Ball with it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Danielson.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
There's Ball with the 3.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Plumlee with the steal. To stop the drought. That one wide left. Rockets leading by 7. And Wall. Here we go now. Back to Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Charlotte ball.
Hornets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
In the corner, it's Hayward. He feeds it to Plumlee. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
You see how Hayward just made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
All with it now, guarded by Plumlee. That was incredible.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Hayward. And Plumlee kicks the ball. 6 to shoot. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Off target from outside.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Booker finds Wall. Lobbed up there for Booker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Over in the corner, Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Rozier. Hands it from downtown.
It's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Green gets a screen from Booker. Green, no luck.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Bridges a screen on Wall. Goes up to the stripe. 2 free throws.
Rockets foul. John Wall. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Earned the trip to the stripe.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Now here's Ball with the drive, and Ball gets double teamed. Rozier for 3. Wall grabs the board. Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Tice, and here is Green. Booker with the screen for Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no...
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
Those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Now, here's Rozier. Wasted no time on that one. And now, just a 2-point Rocket lead. Out to the wing. To the paint. Passes to Tate. The pass to Wall. To the inside. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist here tonight. Hornets trail by 4. And it's Ball penetrating. Hayward on the wing. Tate covering. 3-pointer. Hayward can't hit.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. That shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Rozier for 3. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Wall attacking. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
His 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot.
Mason Plumlee. That's his 4th personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for your Rockets. Taking 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Rozier the pass to Bridges. Ball against Wall. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Plays it up off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
That's why they go to the spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now, here's Wall. Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 39.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Bridges against Tice. Back to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Hayward. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
Mason Plumlee.
A lot of people hasn't been successful.
14 foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for your Rockets. At the line for 2.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous
Hornets foul. Terry Rozier III. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
They get...
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Rozier. He blocks it again.
And he ties the all-time record.
And so here is
LaMelo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Houston.
John Wall, so much credit. Had that terrible Achilles injury, missed 2 years of basketball. For me, it's just great to see him back.
Who wants the T-shirt? Your Clutch City Texans.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Plumlee with a screen on Tice. Bridges for three. Charlotte gets it back.
That's Plumlee foul. Mason Plumlee. That's his sixth personal foul. At the line for your Rockets. Wow. Yes! That's the final number! And
All right. What do you got for me, John?
Now, obviously, you're one of the best defenders in the league. What do you think it's going to take for more people to recognize your skill on that side of the ball?
Look, recognition comes with the team's success, and until you achieve at the highest levels as a team, people don't look at your contributions as being significant, and rightly so. The point is to win, and unless you do that, it's a fair question. What do you bring?
All right, well, the tape is the tape, though, and you really do pop on D.
Okay, maybe so, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, once the team's success comes, people will start to talk about me in that upper tier. We've just got to make some noise, get to the playoffs before that happens. Regular season is one thing, but playoffs that's a whole different game. So I've got to prove it here first. People at that level, I want the respect, and that's the respect you're talking about.
You know what? Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, John. Why don't we go with Candace next?
Okay, so I gotta ask, how do you keep from getting complacent during a win streak like this? Obviously, at some point, it becomes human nature to take your foot off the gas. So I'm wondering what you guys do to battle that.
It's a great question. Everybody battles that to a certain degree once they find success. That's what a letdown game is, right? But for us, I think it comes down to our leadership instilling this mindset of treating every possession like it's precious. Never looking at the scoreboard, and when you do that, it helps you focus regardless of the situation. So big hat tip to the coaching staff for driving that message home all season. It's a crucial one.
Got it.
Hey, Jess, I have a meeting with Diane today.
Of course, she is ready for you. You can go ahead and head up.
Okay, great. Cool. This way?
That's right.
Awesome. Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out, and that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
We're just going to poof make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no-trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way, you have a couple of good options, and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3 is good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, ladies, I got to get out of here, like yesterday.
Great.
Then we take it public. No hesitation.
Don't be surprised if your list of trade destinations gets leaked in the next couple of days, okay?
Yeah.
In the meantime, go relax. We're going to take care of it for you.
Copy that. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And I'll
you.
see you soon.
Take care, MP.
Time to get on the phone.